Thank you for tuning in to the Phat Kidz stand-up television show with your host from Tyler Perry's House of Payne, Quincy Bonds, and the Phat Kidz comedians starring Candace Cahill, Evelyn Brown, Cortez Macklin, Julian James, Trista Rouse, Terrion Poole, Kofi Adams, Max Dinnerman, Natalie Young, Layla Felder, Izzy Rio, Neil Ganeeth, Miko Harper, Kalani Brady, Zion Gatewood.
Phat Kidz started back in probably around 2010. It started as a television show called Kids Comedy Corner, where kids were competing in the art of stand-up and improv. After the show was done, a lot of the parents and the kids were like, we want to continue to do this, and we want to figure out how to make this happen. It's a great idea, and it's really helping our children. So we got together with some of the local comedy clubs and a few producers, and we put it together, and 3 years later, we're here now. So give it up for us. It's been 3 years that we've been actually in this program.
Trista Rouse.
If you've been here before, you know how I dislike my stepdad. A lot. Well, is my daddy here tonight? Dad, Daddy. No? Good. I want to talk about him for a minute. I don't like my stepdad because he never talks to us and he's always hogging the computer and the TV. I mean, I think he acts like a 12-year-old boy playing video games all day. And I'm like, seriously, dude, get a life. Or at least some pants. And you know soap and shower would work too. Woof.
Izzy Rio.
Real, I'm 16. It's hard being 16. Don't look at me funny, sir. It is hard being 16. I know y'all watch YouTube and World Star. Y'all see all the teenagers doing the fire challenge where they set themselves on fire. That's how you know it must be hard being 16 nowadays. Y'all complain we play too many video games. Now y'all see what happens when the video games are not there. I remember the first fire challenge I saw. This kid set himself on fire, but he couldn't get the fire out in time, so he would just run around the house butt naked on fire. And while I was on the floor laughing, my friend beside me gonna nudge me and say, "Hey there, wanna do the fire challenge?" No, you don't see Exhibit A right here in front of you? He gonna hit you with the, come on man, you see, that ain't supposed to happen. Yes it is, that's exactly what was supposed to happen. I'm not very good in science, but I know if you put something flammable on yourself, and then you light a flame to the flammable, you flaminate, ain't that right?
Evelyn Brown.
Hey y'all! I gotta say y'all. So every day when I have school, I used to not have an alarm clock, and now I do. And when I didn't, my mom would creep into my room and go, "Evelyn, wake up! School time!" Wow, Mom, thanks for making my ears hurt. Maybe I just won't go to school today. What do you call a fish with no eyes? I don't know. A fish.
My first performance, well, it was pretty good actually. You know, I was a little tensed up, a very shy kid, you know. I also actually found myself repeating a lot of stuff. But as, you know, as the show went on, I found it getting better and better. And, you know, my confidence just, you know, grew.
Cortez Macklin.
Well, with me and girls, it's like, I feel like the end pieces of the bread, you know? No one wants me. But it's okay, though, because when they down to that last piece of bread and they hungry, they gonna want me then. They gonna want me then. Me and my friend, Dasani, we went to the movies. He had a date, I had a date. My friend Dasani, he light-skinned. He's one of them light-skinned kids. So he with his day, he like, yo, on a scale of 1 to 10, how cute you think I'm is? She was like, oh, you a 9, you a 9. I'm like, light skins. I'm with my date, right? I'm like, let me try that, yo. On a scale of 1 to 10, how cute? Wait. On the scale of 1 to 10, sweetheart, how cute you think I am? I mean, you funny and all. What does that mean? I paid for your movie ticket. I want my money back. Hey, y'all, I'm Cortez. Y'all been great.
I was pretty nervous, but I kind of got up there, and I really love being on stage. And I kind of forgot about my nerves, I think, and I just kind of let it go.
Layla Felder.
So, last year I saw this KFC video, and there were like 30 rats running around inside. So, yeah, that was a little bit nasty. So, just take my advice. If you're about to take a bite into your biscuit, 1 second. And it has a tail? Put some jelly on it. It'll take away the taste, all right? I am not gonna waste money. I paid good money for this biscuit. And if you're about to dig into your french fries and you notice that they're squeaking and they have feet, put some jelly on it. It takes away the sewer smell, and the crunchy feet remind you of potato chips. And if you're about to dig into your mashed potatoes and you notice that they're fuzzy, you know what I'm gonna say. No, I'm gonna throw it away. Gosh, get some standards.
It was pretty fun. Everyone was really nice, and I thought it was gonna be pretty hard, but it's pretty easy.
Neil Ganese.
Hello, my name is Neil Ganese, and I see all you guys are low on energy, so I need you to raise the roof. Everybody got some soap. So, each time I come back from school, my mom always asks me, Neil, what did you learn at school today? And I say, Mom, you always ask this question. Nothing. So, one day, I came back from school, and my mom asked me, Neil, what did you learn at school today? And I said, Mom, you would not believe this. Girls fart too.
Kalani Brady.
Hi everybody, my name is Kalani and I'm 10 years old. So last time I heard you guys love my hater jokes, so I decided to do them again. The prayer hater. This hater will hate on people during his or her prayers. Dear Lord, Sasha's breath smells terrible. I pray that you will baptize her in Listerine and give my nose the strength to go through another conversation. Amen.
My name is Carry-On. I've been a little boy for like 6 years, and I make comedy always because I tell jokes and I do good. So if you like these shows, you can see me on YouTube.
Carry on Pool.
What's the punishment of the alphabet? R, matey. Do you want to hear a joke about pigs? Nah, it's too sloppy. There was a roach in my cereal yesterday. I stepped on it and it was tick. What is something that goes to a bug's mouth when you step on it? His butt.
Natalie Young.
Hello, my name is Natalie Young. I'm 9 years old, and I'm afraid of backflips. Because I am too cute to mess up this pretty face. This is a moneymaker here. I also have stage fright because I'm too good, and everybody keeps on following around and Post me on Instagram. I'm too young for Facebook, people. I'm the cutest and the smartest, and I'm even smarter than the President of the United States of America. I will deal with foreign policy. I just play and do my homework.
My name is Zion. First performance, I really wasn't nervous at all. I was just happy that I was going to get it.
Zion Gatewood.
I was at Disney World one time in a long line for Buzz Lightyear, but I want to rewind to another story. I loved this Buzz Lightyear when I was 5. I had 2 toys, a Woody toy and a Buzz Lightyear toy. My Woody toy's up in Pennsylvania and I still have Buzz Lightyear. Now let's get back to the story. I'm in a long line for Buzz Lightyear, and I started having to use the bathroom. So I had 2 choices, either use the bathroom and get at the end of the line, or suck it up and take pictures with Buzz Lightyear. I chose the second choice, and I sucked it up and took pictures with Buzz Lightyear. When it was time for me to take pictures, my pictures came out like this. And the last picture came out like this.
Because I had never done stand-up, but stand-up is a lot different from theater. In theater, everything's scripted, and you know where you're supposed to be on stage at all times. But here, you're like interacting with the audience, so I was really scared. But it went really well. The audience loved it. They laughed, and it was great.
Well, as you all can see, I'm natural. And being natural, people have a lot of questions. But lucky for you, I'm here to answer them. Take out your pen and your paper. To start off, I am in no way related to Chaka Khan. I'm not an offspring of Diana Ross either. And I wasn't in Coming to America. I'm not campaigning for Soul Glow. I didn't use juices and berries. But at school, girls have a lot of ridiculous questions. For example, a conversation will go like this. Oh my God, Miko, your hair. It's so flamboyant. Can I touch it? It kind of feels like a Brillo pad. Oh my God, can I take you home and wash the dishes with it? Or use it as a rug in my living room? Or clean out the toilet with it? Is this grease? No, it's not grease. Now nobody can touch my hair.
I've never performed by myself on stage before. And it was not that I had stage fright, but it was a little bit, it was new.
Max Dinnerman.
So, the holidays have recently passed, and I'm glad. Because during the holidays, well, there's some strange moments. Like, for example, on Christmas Day, I was at Walmart, and I walked to the cashier first, and the cashier asked me what I got from Santa. And I said, oh, I never get anything from Santa. And the cashier and everyone in line looked at me like, has something happened to you? Is everything okay? And I'm like, nah, it's fine. I'm Jewish. And I take out my kippah and I put it on. And they say, oh, did Santa get you that cute little hat? Nah, Santa doesn't know where to find these.
Kofi Adams.
Everybody give Michael a round of applause as he welcomes me on stage. All right, Michael, are you from Atlanta? I am. All right, can you stand right here for me? What do you do, Michael?
I'm in commercial real estate.
Commercial real estate. Wow. So what does your company do? You buy real estate?
I sell and lease commercial real estate.
Oh, wow, that sounds great. So what we're going to need for this next trick, Michael, is $200 bills. Do you have $200 bills? I only accept cash, so yeah.
Nah, not today.
Not today. So this real estate thing's not going very well, huh? Well, here's what we'll do. I came prepared just in case. We're gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna use this notepad, okay? And all I want you to do is think of any number in between, let's say, 1 and 1,000. Would everybody say that's a fair selection? Yes, okay. So first, when I snap my fingers, just think of that number. Think, don't say it out loud. You got it? Okay. Here. Okay. All right. Michael, you said? Yes, Michael, please hold this sheet of paper there for me. Now, for this final moment, please announce your number to the audience. 501. Now, I predicted in my head that you picked 3. Is that correct? No? Let me see the sheet of paper. Believe it or not, check this out. No! Correctly predicted! Thank you. Thank you.
Julian James.
Family is shopping at Walmart. Pause for reaction. Now, as if shopping at Walmart wasn't bad enough, we are buying Great Value brand. Now, here's the thing. I really just hurt someone's feelings just then. So, we are buying Great Value. And I don't know if you guys know this, but the Great Value butter spray and the Great Value furniture polish come in the same can. It's got a yellow top and a white container. So to make a long story short, the other day I tried to bake a cake and I almost killed my entire family. And when I told my mother about what had happened, she sympathized with me and she looked at me and she gets an eye level and she makes deep contact with me and she says, "You know, son, with great value comes great responsibility." Thank you, you're great, that's my time.
On Phat Kidz Stand-Up TV, the kids get invited to perform at Pepperell High School in Rome, Georgia, where they rolled out the red carpet. And Phat Kidz, Julian, Miko, Candace, and Izzy has the crowd in tears. And Izzy finally gets to perform for kids his own age. Also, at Pepperell High School, comedian Candace freestyle battles the school's best rapper, and she owns him.
Hey. Hey.
Yo, I'm chilling here, I'm in a high school, but you wearing red shoes and you looking like a fool. I'ma go, put her, yo, you gotta pull them on so you think you fly, but I said, girl, what you doing? I'ma go bar, I'ma get some pizza, cause I'ma chill out. What you got? Let me hear you rap right now.
Heading back to Atlanta after the show, but not before the kids in Rome, Georgia show us lots of love and invite us back. On last week's episode, the Phat Kidz also blazed the stage at the Atlanta Punchline Comedy Club with style.